This is the Serious Combat Report, your go-to source for fight news updates, expert analysis, history, and coverage of combat sports. Whether it's the ring or the cage, we bring you the facts. Subscribe now, stay informed. Gervonta Davis indicated following his controversial majority draw with Lomachenko on Saturday night that an immediate rematch might not be his next course of action. Davis didn't elaborate as to who he was thinking of fighting next if doesn't exercise his contractual right to an immediate rematch with Roach over the next few weeks. The ring has learned, however, that a member of Davis's team inquired afterward with a top-rank executive about the availability of Vasily Lomachenko as a potential opponent for Davis later this year. Baltimore's Davis hoped to fight Lomachenko in the fall, but the three-division champion from Ukraine informed Top Rank, his career-long promoter, that he wasn't sure if he would fight anyone, let alone Davis. Their handlers had mostly come to an agreement by then for Davis and Lomachenko to meet in what would have been a 135-pound title unification fight November 2nd at MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Lomachenko, who stopped Australia's George Kambosos to win the then-vacant IBF lightweight title May 12th in Perth, might retire. It nevertheless became obvious in the immediate aftermath of the Roach fight that the 37-year-old Lomachenko is still at the top of Davis's list of preferred opponents. Since early Sunday morning, Davis, perhaps in part because Lomachenko remains unavailable, realized that a Roach rematch makes the most boxing and business sense for the former IBF/WBA 130-pound champion. And say no more, Davis wrote in a statement posted to his X account Monday morning. I'm pushing for the rematch. The rematch can be soon, too. Like end of May. Davis is the number 1 lightweight, entering his fight with Roach ranked 4th by the Ring magazine at junior lightweight, and Lomachenko as its number 2 contender in the 135-pound division. Roach, of Upper Marlboro, Maryland, holds the WBA super featherweight title. The Ring's lightweight title is vacant. Lomachenko, a 2-time Olympic gold medalist and 3-weight world champion, wanted to fight Davis during Davis's ascent to superstardom. Floyd Mayweather, Davis's promoter at that time, kept the developing southpaw on an opposite path that eventually led to the biggest fight of his career, a 7th-round knockout of rival Ryan Garcia in April 2023 at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. That bout drew over 1 million pay-per-view buys and generated $22.8 million in ticket revenue, a Nevada record for boxing matches that did not include heavyweights or Mayweather. The 30-year-old Davis' evolution into one of boxing's few mainstream stars enabled him to make matches as his handlers saw fit. He has drawn criticism, though, for not fighting such contemporaries as WBC lightweight champ Shakur Stevenson and former unified lightweight champs Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, who now owns the Ring and WBO junior welterweight titles. Stevenson is ranked 4th among the lightweight contenders. Haney is the Ring's number 1 contender for Lopez's 140-pound championship. Davis has consistently resisted the idea of a commonly mentioned matchup with Stevenson, another unbeaten southpaw who is promoted by Matchroom Boxing's Eddie Hearn, a business adversary of Al Haymon's Premier Boxing Champions. Hearn has a rights deal with DAZN, whereas PBC is affiliated with Amazon's Prime Video. The Davis-Garcia fight was such a big event that Oscar de la Hoya, Garcia's promoter, and DAZN struck a deal with Showtime, PBC's platform at that time. PBC entered an agreement with Prime Video mostly for pay-per-view events after Showtime ended its 37-year run of broadcasting boxing at the end of 2023. Subscribe now for deep dives into combat history, fight breakdowns, and exclusive coverage of combat sports. I'm Amanda Sutherland, and this is Serious Combat.